the Poppa Pank podcast. I'm Jaylee Clowns, and this is my friend and my co-host,
Justin J.
You know, there's a lot of gray in the world. We think it needs a little more Pank. A Poppa Pank. We are Philly-based, multi-hyphenated, award-winning actors taking on all things arts and culture in this joy-forward and ever-playful variety podcast. You are listening to the tunes of our theme song composed by Jordan McCree, member of the band Il Dukes. We welcome you, Pank Poppas, both old and new. Please be sure to rate us 5 stars on Apple Podcasts, Stitcher, or wherever you get your podcast. And with that, let's begin this Poppa Around Town.
So welcome everybody to our second installment of our Pop Around Town. If you joined us last time, you know that we took you to the historic Reading Terminal Market in Philadelphia. And today we are popping around town at Ocean City, New Jersey.
Ocean City, New Jersey.
Which is different than Ocean City, Maryland, but just as awesome.
And you know this Pisces loves the water, so I am very excited to get into that ocean, continue my little beach week, which I'll talk about later, but yeah, we here.
Yeah, so right now we are about to head down to the beach. We're about to walk down this boardwalk. We're about to take in all the fun and all the sun and all the screams that Ocean City has in store.
So get ready.
Let's do it.
Let's do it!
Let me tell you, Jaylene has quite the beach setup.
Period.
And maybe you all could get a couple tips and tricks from her. So what do you have and why?
Okay, so I have a beach packing list, okay? So let me tell you what's on there.
All right.
You want your bathing suit,
Boom.
undergarments, in case you gotta change after, flip-flops,
Boom.
beach towel, sunglasses, wireless speaker, headphones, SPF, beach chairs, beach bag, something to lay on. You want your cooler with ice in it. You want your book if you want to read. You want your waterproof phone protector so that you can capture your content from inside of the water, okay? You want your snacks and your food, napkins, cups, cutlery, wine opener, your tripod if you're, creating content. And then finally, you want to have your garbage bags so that you don't litter.
And I'd like to add one more thing.
What?
Which is your friend.
Okay, so I'm about to take Justin on the boardwalk. He says he's never been. We'll see. I want to show him a fun spot, a food spot, and then a sweet spot. I don't know where he's at.
Did somebody say sweet spot? Hey, Jaylene, can we go?
Yeah, let's go.
do it. So Jaylene just showed me some of the fun things here, and this fun thing I just found, the OC Water Park and Adventure Golf. They have water slides, they have a lazy river, they have putt-putt golf, and this is just one of the many things you can do to have fun out here. Boom. All right, if you're looking for more fun, we've got escape rooms, we've got mirror mazes, laser tag, it's all here, and I'm gonna try to get Jaylene to do it, but we'll see.
Okay, so Justin has never had a lobster roll here at Ocean City, so I have to put him on. First stop, we're gonna go to 2 spots. The first spot up is Quincy's Lobster Rolls. Quincy's original lobster rolls. So let's get into it. I just have a lobster roll, a classic lobster roll.
One classic lobster roll?
Yes. Okay, so we just got the lobster roll from Quincy's, and now we're just moving a little bit down the boardwalk to now try the lobster roll at this unnamed place. I actually don't know the name. We'll find out what the name is in a second. But this is where we're getting our next lobster roll.
Boom. So we have our two lobster rolls here, and we're gonna do a little bit of a lobster roll off. We're gonna see which has a better taste, which is presented better, which is better value, which is easier to eat, all of these things. So which ones do we have here? This
one is from Fry All is the name of the place. Fry All.
But they call it burgers because there's no sign on the front. It just says burgers. And the person that was checking us out, he said, I've been working here for 2 years. And I just found out the title. We've always called it burgers. And then this one is from the other place.
Quincy's Original Lobster Rolls.
Okay, so here we go. Fry All and Quincy's.
All right. So, one thing I noticed, I'm definitely liking the bun situation on Quincy's because you could tell like that's been like
It's more traditional.
buttered and just slapped on the grill or something. So, there's that. And then when we come over here,
And at Quincy's, I just want to show. Quincy's has this is like a claw, full claw in there. You can tell what the meat is. There is, this is just lobster and bread with a pickle on the side. And then Fry All
has a little more sauce, I think.
No more sauce, more
Mayo.
lettuce.
But you're getting some good pieces.
All right, let's
Okay.
try it. Which one are you trying first?
Well, I guess I'll go here since I have
Quincy's?
Fry All. No, this is Fry All. You got Fry
I'm
All.
just eating it.
That's good.
That lobster, it's like we reached in the ocean and put a lobster in our mouth.
It's very, very fresh. I like it.
I also like that Quincy's included a lemon so that I could zing it up. That roll is buttery, crispy. Lettuce gives it a nice little crunch.
Oh yeah, that one has lettuce. The one from Fry All. Okay. So I did a little palate cleanser, and now we're going Quincy's. This is the one that doesn't have as much sauce, but
a more
bread
traditional
looks good.
bun. This kind of bread is more New England. Wow. Okay. There's a difference here.
the butter on that bread.
Also, and the lobster itself, that is buttery. I feel like I just ate a piece of butter.
Yeah. Yep.
They got the pickle on the side. The lobster was really tender. And not too fishy.
Yep.
All right.
We'll come back with our final review.
Yep. Okay.
All right.
We just finished both of the sandwiches. And we're going to go head to head here.
Okay.
Remember Quincy's and Fry. Okay. Now, let's start with taste. Jaylene, which one do you choose and why?
I'm gonna go with Quincy's because of that buttery roll that it was on, and so the butteriness transferred to the lobster, and it was just like a little cloud of lobster, a lobster cloud in your mouth.
A lobster cloud, and it's gonna rain little crabs. I also choose Quincy's because it was really tender, and I didn't taste like fishy the way that Fry Ups did. It just tasted
Fry
like
up?
Fry Up.
Fry all.
Fry All. The way that Fry All tasted. It was just like really, really delicious. So buttery. Just what you wanted for that much. Okay, what about presentation?
Presentation. I'm gonna go with, who had the pickle?
The pickle was that in here.
Quincy's.
Quincy's had the pickle.
But you know what? I think I'm gonna still go with Fry All for the presentation because it had the little lettuce, so that added, a Poppa Green. Poppa Green.
That's our sister podcast.
Poppa Green.
Go watch Jocelyn Clark's Doan and Jason James.
Yep.
On Poppa Green. I think I'm also gonna go with Fry Up on the presentation.
Fry All. Keep saying Fry Up. What is Fry Up?
It's a fry up. Whenever on Friday, you have a Friday fry up.
Nope. No.
I'm gonna go with Fry All because it had like the piece of lettuce. They had their own homemade potato salad that they gave. It's not Auntie's,
It's not my auntie's.
whereas the other place just gave us chips. Also good.
And we had options. We could have got potato salad,
Options.
coleslaw, or potato chips.
Life is in the options, y'all. And then also that had a lemon, and I think that was really important.
Okay, what's the next category? You're gonna go first.
Let's go with ease, how easy it was to eat. So I'm gonna go with Quincy's because they had that nice little box. It wasn't too much lobster. The one from Fry Up.
Fry all. Fry all. Say it with us. Fry all. I knew you was gonna do that.
The one from Fry Hall was kind of like falling apart. I needed my fork to get some of the bits. And to be honest, the lettuce, I was just like, oh, that's just taking up some space here. What are you doing?
I'm gonna say Quincy's as well. We're just having the same answers. I'm gonna say Quincy's as well because it was like bite size. I'll get to more of that in our next question.
Okay,
but
let's go with...
Yeah, it was compact, so I was...
So let's go with a value. So the one from Fry Up was about 21.
Fry y'all.
Fry y'all. I think it's Fry Up. The one from Fry Y'all is was about $21, and the one from Quincy's was about 19. Okay. So it's kind of clear that maybe for your value and for your taste and for your presentation, no, with all of those combined, you'll probably want to go to Quincy's and get yourself their lobster roll. What are you thinking?
For the value, I honestly would have to say Fry Y'all's. Here's where we differ. Because Fry Y'all, I got more. I feel like I got more.
There was
With
more.
Quincy, it's like, oh, this is very tiny. And if you're already paying over $15 for a little sandwich, I wanted to feel like I had a sandwich. Quincy's was little like this.
It was tiny.
So that's why I say more value for Fry Y'all. Because let me say, Fry Y'all was not nasty. I liked Fry Y'all. It's just the butteriness of Quincy's got me. But if Quincy's did not exist here and I just had the lobster roll from Fry Y'all, I would still be happy.
Okay, so in summary, there are a lot of places to eat at Ocean City, New Jersey, and I know everybody's coming here for that Manco and Manco pizza. That's that famous pizza here. It's next to the Taffy. But just step right outside of Manco and Manco and you might find some lobster rolls. You might find some potato salad. You might find some potato chips or a nice crisp bottle of water.
You might find Pliables, which is right across from us right now. I really enjoy Pliables.
There are pierogies and wings over here. There's a Greek
yes.
souvlaki place. I see
Yes.
burritos,
Nachos.
chicken tenders, a juice bar, smoothies. Buy one, get two.
Buy one, get two. That's what it said?
Yeah, that's why I wanted to get them. But then Jaylene was like, it'll fill me up.
It would. It would. So, all right. That's the food. So we've done our fun spot, our food spot, and now we've got to go to the sweet spot.
Okay, we have a very special pop-in here at Ocean City with the Ocean City mayor himself, OC. Let's go say hi. Hey, OC, nice to see you.
Nice to see you too, Justin.
Thank you so much for popping in on our show. We're so excited to be here at your Ocean City, New Jersey.
I'm so glad that you're here too, Justin and Jaylene.
What should we do next?
Go get some taffy at the taffy place. I forget the name.
But you're the mayor. How can you forget the name?
It's called Rafa Juice, Hobby Juice. Shush! Oh, Shrivers! It's called Shrivers!
Okay, thank you so much, Mayor. High five. Cool. Bye, guys.
Okay, so we did the fun spot, we did the food spot, and now we at the sweet spot. So here we are at Shrivers. Now, Shrivers is the oldest building here on the boardwalk. It was established in 1898. That is 124 years ago. And now what they are famous for is their saltwater taffy. Now, fun fact that I learned Did y'all know that saltwater taffy started here in New Jersey, right in Atlantic City? And did you know that it has nothing to do with saltwater? So apparently there was a little taffy stand right on the boardwalk, and this man named Bradley was manning the stand that day, and the water flooded the stand. So the next day when a little girl was like, are y'all still selling taffy? He was like, yeah, saltwater taffy, jokingly, but the name stuck. And so that's how we have saltwater taffy. So I'm very excited to go in and see this historic place, which has the retail side and also the factory side. So that is a rare combination here on the boardwalk. The taffy is actually made here on site. So let's check it out. Okay, look at all of these flavors. I think I'm gonna try a peaches and cream, and then I am probably going to try a sea salt caramel, which we can't get to right now, but it's down there.
There's a whole other side.
Oh yeah. Are these different flavors? I don't know, but I just want one of these. No.
Peanut butter.
Yeah, these are different flavors over here. Okay.
Get one of those peanut butters.
Peanut butter. That's for Justin because he loves the peanut butter. Look at sugar-free. No. Give me all the sugar. Did you see another one you wanted?
I mean, there's a peanut butter and jelly.
Where?
Right here.
Oh, okay. He loves the peanut butter. And then let's just get the salted caramel. Okay. So what are you getting, Justin?
We're getting. Again, sorry. We got the peanut butter cup, sea salt caramel, cookies and cream, and mint chocolate chip. Boom.
You like peanut butter, don't you?
Hate it.
Get your glass so we can clank.
It's time for that. Papa drink.
Papa drink.
Papa drink.
Papa drink.
Papa drink.
And cheers.
And
cheers. Arriba, abajo, al centro, pa dentro. Jiggle masacada, mabuhay, huevo.
Okay, what are you enjoying here on the beach?
Today on the beach in Ocean City, I am enjoying, it's in the cooler, it is a
Perrier.
Perrier. Is it peach or was it
Watermelon Perrier. A watermelon Perrier.
A watermelon Perrier.
Yes.
And what are you having?
Well, alcohol is not permitted on the beach, so if I had alcohol in this cup, it would have been a beer, a Sly Fox from their mix pack, nice summer ale, but let's say I'm drinking also a Perrier watermelon.
Hey, Perrier.
And you know, because this is a special episode, and we went to the saltwater taffy place, and we got our fudge.
And our saltwater taffy.
We're gonna have a special
Poppa Pank. Okay,
Oh,
Justin.
buddy. What are you gonna sample first?
Okay, we're going fudge first.
I need to go fudge first because this has been staring at me for the last 10 minutes.
So I have here a salted caramel fudge. And what do you have?
And you've got salt on top of it. It's just like a nice tan, tannish color, tan. And then I have one. These bars are actually pretty big.
Yes, it's so rich.
Bars. And mine has whole peanut butter cups in it, and like it's also like this peanut buttery color. So
does he love? You want to cut yours?
No, I'm
or
just
you just
gonna
gonna dive in?
Well, let me cut it.
Okay.
They so generously in the box. It like fits 5 pieces of these fudges. 4.
Here we go.
Yes, this is again from Shriver's, and they fit like 5 in there. It's about $20 for that, and then they give you a knife so you can split it with your friends. Cheers! Clang, 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 clang. Oh my god. I can't even speak right now because it's so fudgy in my mouth.
That is Oh,
That's
Mr.
really good.
Seagull. Wouldn't that be crazy if a seagull just came and snatched our stuff?
Don't curse it.
This is mad good as we block out people in the back. You know?
Tell
This-
tell them what's so mad good about that.
This just the salted caramelness. Now, what will really set this off is putting this. If I had this inside of a brownie, oh my gosh.
That's a great idea. Get some Shriver's fudge and bake it into a brownie. Okay, mine is peanut butter cup in a peanut butter fudge. It is so peanut butter, so gooey, so sweet that it is giving me life.
I love a salty sweet, and this, I don't know if you can see that, it has a little salt on the top. Wow.
I'm telling you, a good piece of fudge, a nice beautiful day, the sand, the sound of the waves, you really can't beat just living your
Can't
life.
have too much of that.
All
at one
sensory
time.
overload. Okay,
That is sweet.
it is so sweet, it is having me tickle Pank. Speaking of,
Speaking of tickle Pank,
this is a segment where we usually celebrate something that Jalen and I. It's so
talking with a
funny.
mouthful of fudge.
Where we talk about something that Jaylene and I have been up to recently and a little bit of catch up for us. So Jaylene, what has been happening in your life that has had you tickle Pank since I haven't seen you since the beginning of summer?
I know. Well, one thing that had me tickle Pank actually kind of relates to where we are now. I was on the water. I went on a little yacht or whatever. Like, it's really like a little sailboat. But it was basically a yacht. And
Just cuz?
yeah, my friends and I, a bunch of my friends and I, they started it last year where they do like, it's now an annual yacht trip with Captain Rick. We get on Captain Rick's boat, and it was about like 7 of us, I think, or so. And we went out to Mamaroneck, New York, which is near White Plains. And that's where we boarded. We brought drinks, we bought snacks,
Yes.
and it was just a really nice time. Now, truth be told, when I first got on there, I was feeling a little
Did you not take
queasy.
any Dramamine or anything?
I think I did wind up taking it. And I had this like little band that's supposed to be like a pressure point thing that's supposed to help. I don't know if it was helping or not. But I had that. So in the beginning I was a little but we stopped off in Connecticut actually to go to this place, this restaurant. I think it's called the Crab Shack or it's something with crab. It was excellent. I will put the name of the place here. It was delicious. Like everything that everybody got was so good. I got a salmon that was so fresh. Somebody else had like seafood, like pasta dish, Alfredo kind of thing. It was so good. And after we had lunch, then I felt a little more relaxed and calm. I wasn't queasy anymore, thankfully. And it was just great. It was just good times being on the water with my friends, listening to music. So that's one thing that had me tickle Pank. Should we go back and forth?
Sure,
back and forth?
yeah.
What's got you tickle
I mean, I
Pank?
think I talked about it last time, but we started our summer together in the Poconos. That was like the beginning of it, and I was talking about Provincetown in Maine. But since then, I have been to Atlantic City twice and had like an overnighter there, which was really fun. There's a lot of like, Atlantic City's only like 50 minutes away from Philadelphia, and if you go in the off season or like on a weekday, you can get these $400 rooms for like $100. And then there's a lot of like little hacks of like how to get free drinks in the casino by sitting at the casino bar and just playing penny slots. You can go right to Brigantine, which is right there. It's a 7-minute drive, and it's never crowded at that beach. One of my favorite beaches. So that was fun. And then I also did Florida, where I celebrated my parents' 50th wedding anniversary. That was wild to like host it and sort of you run a lot of different things in it, not having expected that. And then where else did I go? I don't know. It's just been having like and Rehoboth, which we were there at the same time,
But we didn't
missed
know.
each other by that much.
That
Love
was the
Rehoboth.
last time I was at the beach, y'all. Y'all know I like to do my beach a week. And that was the last time. This is only the second time this summer that I'm at the beach. So my beach week goal, it didn't really pan out this year, but I'm trying to soak it up. So hopefully I get to the beach next week. Something else that had me tickle pink, I went out to PSF, which is the Pennsylvania Shakespeare Festival, out at DeSales University. And it was, honestly, I feel like it was the best Shakespeare that I have seen. Oh, excuse me. That's the seltzer.
Perrier.
Perrier. It was so funny. A lot of our friends of the podcast, former guests were in that show, such as Lindsay Smiling, Akeem Davis, Tasha Marie Canales, Brett Ashley Robinson. So many of our friends were up in that show, and it was just excellent. I've never laughed so much watching Shakespeare. It was truly, truly amazing and had me very tickled pink. And then, do you have any other tickles?
It's just like having downtime in the summer and like not doing things outside of theater. It's so nice to like just be like, right, I'm a human outside of my theater job, and I've been just doing like a lot of cleaning and purging in my house, which is the best. You need to do that.
Oop.
Are you feeling that?
I mean, I feel like I'm always feeling that. I just like when things are nice and clean. It feels fresh. It feels, because when there's clutter, it feels like my mind is cluttered.
It affects up here. Messy house, messy mind. It's like I often compare it to like going into a thrift store. You know, sometimes you go into a thrift store and it's just like clutter everywhere, and your brain's like, I can't even shop.
Yes.
That happens to us, but we get desensitized to it in our houses because we see it every day. But you go to somebody else's house and it's like that. Oof. So my goal is to not have that be the case in my space. Remember MySpace? Okay, what about for you?
I also was tickled pink because I recently did the Voices Empower open mic, and I had been trying to get on their stage for so long. Their list is like you have to get there super early. And so finally I got there at like 4. The event starts at 6, mind you. People were there at 2:30 waiting to get on the list. And I finally got on, and there was a group from New York that included someone I knew. We went to church together. Yeah. My homie Luther was there, and so it was just a great night. People loved my performance. I did my poem called My Voice, My Choice, and people just really went crazy. It felt really good. They gave me a standing ovation. It was really nice. And they do it every first Saturday of the month, and then they do it, I forget what Tuesday of the month, but it's some Tuesday of the month. They also do it at a different location. So I did both, and the response was just really good. And so they've recently uploaded the poems to like snippets of My Voice, My Choice to their social media.
That's huge. And
right now it's close to 500,000 views.
Wow.
Yeah, it's going viral. So I'm very excited, and I have a lot of new people joining my following, and people asking me to do poetry features. So I'm like, all right,
let me tell you, Jaylene has blessings on blessings. She just got recognized at an open mic.
No, it was a party.
At a party mic, and there was a feature artist that was singing, and Jaylene wanted to introduce herself. And when I went, she was like, I know who you are. She was like, you're Jaylene Clark Owens, you're a poet, you're an actress, you have an open mic at the Wilma Theater, and you have a TikTok song called A Black Girl in Her Braids. Like, she knew everything about me, and I was like, wow, that is amazing. That is influencer fame right there. Speaking of fame, we're going to live forever, and we are going to enjoy this beach day, have some fun, and check back in with you in just a little bit. Bye.
Bye. Okay, hold on. Before we go to the water, I have one more tickle pink that I have to mention. My best friend and I, Hollis, former guest of the show, friend of the podcast. What did I say?
Nothing, go.
My friend Hollis, who was a former guest of the podcast, we celebrated 30 years of friendship. Woo! So we went to Sojo, which is South Jersey. So is that South? That's not what it stands for.
No, because it's North.
Can't exactly, because it's North Jersey. What does Sojo stand for?
So jolly.
I don't know what Sojo actually stands for.
We'll look it up.
We'll look it up and we'll put it here. But but anyway, it's a spa in Edgewater, New Jersey, and it was amazing. It has an infinity pool. We got a couples massage. It was just a great time. The food was good there, which I was surprised about. And it was just great. Took lots of photos and videos, and you can go to my Instagram if you want to see the little recap. But it was just great. And then what happened?
Poshy. It was so. There's like stones and little waterfalls and these like overlooking pools. It's not like when you think spa, what you necessarily think of. I'm thinking like.
This is what it was a bee. Queen Bee herself. We can say that we had Queen Bee as a guest on Poppa Pank.
That bee was not happy about that.
It was trying to get on the show. So we did that, and then we went to Claw Daddy's, which is a seafood restaurant, and that was good. And it was just a lovely time celebrating 30 years of friendship. So if you have a good friend, hold on to them. Hold on to them tight.
Ow, ow.
And don't let go. All right, here we are, making our way to the water. Yeah. So, there's so much seaweed, y'all. Ooh, so much seaweed. There he goes. There he blows. There he smokes.
Okay, we are here nearing the end of our beach day. So let's check in about anything we're excited coming up with our Pank forecast.
Pank forecast.
Ooh, that was nice. That was almost dreamy, girl.
Thank you.
So what is on your list for the Pank forecast?
One thing that I have in my Pank forecast is the premiere of the feature film that I did. It is called The Can Father, and it is a comedic story about the origins of the two beer containers, beer bottle versus the beer can.
What?
Yes, and I play Special Agent Hops, and I am very excited to see it.
That's incredible.
I had to kind of do almost like a police car chase thing.
What?
I'm driving a freaking Grand Marquis. I can't wait to see it. So,
do you know Officer Hops is the name of the bunny from Zootopia?
oh really?
Yeah, we were talking about Zootopia earlier today.
Well, this is Agent Hops, okay? I'm Agent Hops reporting for duty. So I'm very excited to see how it came out. That is going to be Monday, September 11th at 6 p.m. And it's going to be in Delaware at the Everett Theater. So you can get tickets right down here at everetttheater.com/classic-films, and theater is spelled with an R-E. And it's $25, and that includes admission, and you get like a free commemorative beer bottle or glass or something like that. There's an after party. It's a whole thing. So that is what is on my Pank forecast. What is on your Pank forecast?
I want to know which one wins, if it's the bottle or the can. Well, I am really excited for the Philly Fringe Festival and the Cannonball Festival that are coming September 8th through October 2nd. Now, we've talked on the show a lot about the Philly Fringe, lots of artists showcased, but this is the second year of the Cannonball Festival, which is a curated festival that's happens at the same time as Fringe, and that is run by a company called, Almanac. And so I'm really excited to see what they have put together, because last year was a smashing success. All these shows happening at one hub with like a centralized bar and like cafe. It's a really awesome idea and I can't wait. Info is below. And I'm also excited about starting at Fleischer Art again. Seriously, y'all, you should take public classes at Fleischer. Art classes for all kinds, all levels. You should check it out. Cool.
What do we have here?
Cheese and Pete's crab fries on the board. Here we are at Pank Games, and I have a very special game. We're gonna see who can dig the biggest hole in 1 minute with a tiny little plastic shovel. So, Jaylene, are you ready? I'm gonna set the timer here.
Yes.
I'm gonna go over there.
Okay.
On your mark, get set, go. Let's see. Yeah.
Ellen. All right, here we are at the end of our episode, our Pop Around Town episode.
Number 2.
Have you all had fun? Let us know in the comments. Let us know what was your favorite part of the day. Let us know. But it's not over yet. Still got freestyles coming up. But before we get to that, when is our next episode, Justin?
Our next episode is Wednesday, September 7th at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So don't miss it. If you missed that episode, you can always catch our episodes on the podcast on Stitcher or Apple Podcasts, Google, wherever you get your podcasts. We are the Poppa Pank Podcast. How many times can I say podcast in one go? I don't know. Not even one. Also, I'm just really excited for this freestyle.
Oh.
Because
live freestyles are always just
there's something. They're different when you're in person.
Okay. So we are here at the beach.
Okay, this is mine.
There's all this water. We were on the boardwalk. You know, your word is boardwalk.
Oh man. Okay. Boardwalk. Up and down, we stroll around the town. The town is the beach. It's all within reach. Go get you a snack, play you a game. I'm telling you, you'll never be the same.
Oh.
Boardwalk.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, what's mine?
We're getting better at I don't know. Okay. So we are here at the beach. Enjoying it. Let's say waves.
Ooh. Oh boy, waves. Here we are, going with the motion, like a wave. We didn't shy away from being who we are, because we are brave. But we want the Phillies to win, because that's what's on his hat. And we are here, and that's that on that.
an extra that. That's that on that.
Is that what I said?
That's good. That's great.
No, I said hat in that.
Cat?
I said hat, and then I said that's that on that.
That's that on that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I thought you were saying I rhymed that with that.
No, you said hat and that.
Yeah, but that's that. You never heard that expression?
That's that on that?
Yeah.
No.
Pank Poppas. Y'all, I know y'all have heard that.
Let us know.
Sound
That's
off
that
in
on
the
that.
comments.
That's a culture tag. TT.
That is a culture tag. That's that on that. Period.
Hey, Pank Poppas, if you have any ideas for what you'd like to see us do as a pop around town in Philly or anywhere that's easy driving distance, and or you have a connection, let us know in the chat.
Right.
What would you like to see us do? Because we will do it.
Because, you know, if our celebrity friends, you know, or our friends with money are watching and they want us to pop around town overseas, we're available. You know, you want to sponsor, we're available.
Overseas, you got that new plane that goes to the moon? I'm ready for that.
Poppa space.
That's when we're just brains in jars.
Well, if we went to space, we would need some good words of wisdom. So, JJ, what's your proverb for the day?
Well, give me a situation. I don't know how to do these.
Give us something about, I guess going with the flow. Give us a proverb about going with the flows and you've got waves and stuff.
Yeah. When the stuff hits the fan, just turn the fan off.
When the stuff hits the fan, just turn the fan off.
Yeah, it's not that hard.
That's good.
Some of us are like, that fan is gonna keep spinning.
Yeah.
No matter what, and there's a switch right there.
Yeah.
Or leave the room.
There you go.
When the stuff hits the fan, turn the fan off or leave the room.
Period. Words of wisdom. Words to live by that will carry you to our next episode, because we're here at the end of this one.
So we want to give some thanks before we leave. We want to thank Jordan McCree, who wrote our music, Tracy A. Cassius, our studio editor. All of our episodes are up now.
Yes.
All of our past guests and you, our followers, our Pank Poppas, thank you, who are tuning in with us right now. Yeah.
It's been real. Thank you for joining us on the beach. Thank you for popping around town with us. And on that note, we're going to end the episode here. Okay. Bye.
Hello, we are talking.
Here
This
we
is
are
us
talking. Okay, and we're here. Testing. I'm not gonna scream like last time.
She says that now, and then in 5 more minutes, a lot of screaming.
We'll see. Okay, so because I moved. Hold on. Wait. Do it again. Here I am, Jalen Clark Owens, reporting live from Atlantic City. We are here at Shriver's, one of the... Oh, okay, I'm not going to do that. Okay.
Okay, so we had it facing us, and now it doesn't stop. What happened? This is a blooper.